Wow. Oh my god. No, wait. Yep. Oh my god. What's happening? What? Okay. Hello. I am back. Thank you. Oh my god, so close to 200. Hi. 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 Hi, everyone. Oh my god. I am feeling a little bit dizzy, I won't lie. But hi, Ain. Hi, Prune. Hi, Lurker. Hi, Han. Hi, Ado. It's so good to see you guys again. Welcome back to you all. Hi. Oh my god. I am exhausted. It doesn't even begin to describe how tired I am. Sadly, reception here is shit. Double lurking. Oh my goodness. It's okay, Prune. It will not be a long stream. Maybe a couple minutes at most. Your phone tried to change boss into bisexual. Yep. Hello, Natho. Welcome back. A little dizzy and beautiful as ever. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry if I'm sounding tired and fucking shit faced right now. It's because I am. I am very tired. Um, I do have a coffee. Your recovery coming along well? Well, let's talk about my recovery. Let's just turn down the volume just a little more, and I want some calm music like that. Yes. Let's talk about my recovery, shall we? Through thick and thin, coffee is always with Myra. Yes. So, my recovery. For those of you who don't know, last last week and the majority of this week, I have been in the hospital. Yay! How are you mentally today? I am better than yesterday, which is good. Um, so for those who don't know, I have been in the hospital for about a week and a half now, or something like that. No, just a week and yeah, just a week and one day, I think. I got home yesterday. I went in to get my SRS, sex reassignment surgery, for I am a trans person, and it was finally my time to get the bottom surgery I have always wanted. Hospital. Do tell, do tell. Thank you, Fruit. Welcome home. Thank you. It is good to be home, but also scary. The surgery was a great success. Why did I say it like that? It was surgery went well. Everything went fine. I have seen the initial results and it looks great. It is still very swollen and hurts. Oh well, the thing is, I have very if not any, feeling left down there at the moment. Um, I I laid in bed for a whole week. I didn't get to shower. I didn't get to take care of myself. Um, but I I was recovering well until um, so they were waiting for me to be able to poop again. Um, and one day I was able to again. I think it was on like Sunday or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. But um, I almost fainted because I had to, sit down and look at well, I didn't have to, and I probably shouldn't have, but I looked at the operation at the like area, and there was a lot of blood dripping. And if you saw my announcement, you know about this, but I do not do well with blood, dripping blood. And so, stinky, oh, fuck you. And so I got very pale, um, lightheaded, and yeah, I still managed to fucking wipe my ass, which is a miracle. But um, I managed to wash my hands and like go straight to bed again, call the nurses, and yeah, it was horrible. It's such a horrible feeling, almost fainting. Like I think I'd prefer to actually faint than almost fainting. But yeah, that sort of dictated what the rest of my stay would feel like. Because after that, a headache gripped me since the blood flow to my brain was all kinds of fucked up now. Reminds her of flowing water. Can't cross flowing water. Yes. Vampire disturbed by blood. I know. I I picked the wrong mythological creature, didn't I? Hearing about how some people feel when they see these things makes my body shiver. Yeah. Hi, Suo. Hi, my love. Welcome in. So good to see you again. Hi, Kin. Welcome in. Hi, Kin. Welcome in. It rhymes. But yeah, the the headache gripped me, and it was really hard to, get rid of. Thank you, Sue. And hello, Morpharius. Welcome in. So, I barely. I had been able to stand up and walk around, um, a bit, you know, before that to just test the waters and whatnot. But I didn't stand up or anything like that after that. So yeah. Um, they the nurses for some reason, like I have a low blood pressure. Like it's like I usually have low blood pressure. It's from my mother's side of the family. And I guess like I had low pressure the whole time I was staying there. Will be funny soon enough to stand up. I'll be funny soon enough. Oh, Sue. I'll be funny soon enough. It's okay. Apparently, I got a mixture of your dad's high BP and your mom's low BP. Damn. Sorry, I had to. Damn. Hello, fan. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It feels kind of good to talk like this again, actually. Now, after a little bit, I am so tired, and it feels like my voice is kind of vibrating in my head. But it's let's push through that. So yeah, I got to go home yesterday. Had a terrible wake up, but I'm good. I'm very tired. Oh, sweetie. I hope your day becomes very good. Fuck that terrible wake up. We're guessing me, are we? Well then, but hello. Hi there. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Did you say, oh, sorry, I didn't see it was you who did the quack. Sorry. How have you been? I missed you so much. I missed you and everyone so much. I have been. That is what we're getting to. How I've been. Hope it goes good too, as well. Let's hope your day goes well too. My day has been better, for sure. I got to go home yesterday, but before I got to go home, the nurse specializing in aftercare came and talked to me about what is going to happen, what I'll have to do, and all of that jazz. So, she and a student nurse came in to help me with the dilation training for the first time yesterday. Dilation training means that I have to stick up a dildo, basically. It's a sort of like a wand up into my vaginal opening and press it against the end of it for 30 minutes, 3 times a day. I have done it 2 times today. And that is to make sure that the vaginal opening doesn't close up. So, because the vaginal opening right now to my body is a wound, and I will have to do this kind of dilation training my whole life in some shape or form. Sex, penetrative sex, does not replace it. But these first, I can't remember. Well, this first year, like these first weeks, are gonna be like first months, are gonna be 3 times a day, 30 minutes a time. I'll then be able to go down to 2 times a day to 20 minutes a time. And then I'll be able to go down to 1 time a day, 10 minutes a time, and stuff, and like so on and so forth. And eventually I'll be able to go down to like once a week or something like that. Sorry for not like reading the chat messages. I see what you're saying, but I want to just go through this. It makes sense. It does. That is why. Sex ain't good enough. No. Because it's something I look forward to having to remember in the future. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, you aren't big enough for it to go. Damn. It's really cool to hear this stuff. I'm glad. Um, it's also kind of disgusting at the moment since it's a full on, like, wounded area. And I don't have any feeling down there. Like, I can press against it, but I don't feel it pressing at all, which is a feeling that that I hate that feeling. It is incredibly disgusting in my mind, like that feeling. Um, Gaping wound. I bet. Yeah. It ain't pretty just yet. I've seen like the area. It's incredible. Like, oh, I'm sorry, it's an ad break. Fuck's sake. Who here does not have a sub? Zabu. You roughly knew the gist, but since you're nowhere near yet, you're yet to learn in depth about it. Fan as like one trans person to another, you need a you need a stable, mentally mature person who can help you through it. All these emotions, burnt nerves, yes, brain needing to figure out where to wire and what. Yeah. Sue does not have a sub. I can't believe this, Sue. Don't have one of those. Oh my god. Hey, thank you for gifting Sue a sub. Thank you. Don't have a sub. I need to find one. Ah, damn. They might have turbo. Yep. Love stable, mentally mature people. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. But like, for anyone who uh, is wanting to go through this, um, if it's either the thing I went through, vaginoplastic, which is they use the penis and ball sack and stuff like that to shape a new vagina. Or if you are wanting to get a neo penis, you're gonna need someone to help you out in one way or another when it comes to mental health stuff. If it's a a friend, a family member, or a not shrink. I don't want to call them shrinks. What are they called? Please help me out. Therapist. Thank you. Or a therapist. Someone to just listen to you. Mental professional. Yes. You need someone, I would say. Maybe not everyone needs this, but I would say I do need it. Forgot my future job name. I'm sorry. I have no friends. Sweetie, I am here for you. I am here for you, sweetie. Hello, Speedy. Welcome in, sweetie. I hope you're having a lovely day. Need a support system. Yes. Meant in real life. I'm right here beside you. I'm right behind you, fan. Aztec, welcome back. Huzzah. Work calls. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Prune. Fear. Don't fear me. Why are you in my walls? You will never know. You had it, then dropped it. It's good to be back, Az. Thank you for stopping by. But,
Hey chat,
yeah.
what did the vampire say to the mech pilot? What yeah.
Uh, uh, oh, Dev, thank you so much for the 10 gifts. Thank you. Because I like observing the lizards. Really no idea what that says. Okay. So yesterday, the two nurses came in and showed me how to dilate, basically. Sadly, it was when I had one of my headaches and wasn't feeling very well. So that, coupled with a new feeling that I had never felt, it was alien and it was sort of gross because I couldn't feel majority of my area down there. I almost threw up, but we managed, and I managed to find the hole and do my dilation training eventually. Um, it wasn't like a full session, but like it was just okay. You're able to find the hole, and you can do it. Found the right hole. Yes. Thank you for the care package, Ben. I can't really sit straight up since it hurts to sit down on the area. They made sure you can do things. Exactly. Hi, Amber. Oh my god. It's so good to see you again. I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome back to you. Thank you for welcoming me home. I was about to tell you to fix your posture, but yeah. Lesbian behavior. Yes, they did put a finger inside of me. Oh my god, Nexus. Welcome back. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry from seeing all the people in here. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. Thank you so much for the resubs, Nexus. They put a finger inside of you and now you can't sit straight. Yeah, that's exactly it. I think I mentioned it, but when you mentioned it, I had it happened. I kind of screamed in happiness. Oh, you're so sweet, fan. That way, wait, just grab a spare toilet seat to sit on. That way, there's no pressure. Yeah, I can actually grab like, one of those neck rings that you have during flights. Uh, I can use one of those, but there's also like sitting rings that you can buy and stuff like that. But I don't have a neck pillow. Yes, favorite song by the way. Let's go. Going by you are what you eat. How many cats did they feed you pre-surgery? Way too many. Way too many. Look, I love it when people get what they want in life. I do too. I really do too. Thank you, Fen, just being such a lovely person. But well, I did get to learn. It's gonna get a lot of I'm gonna talk about it, like about my area and kind of what it looks like and some gross shit. So please, if you are queasy about that stuff, like uh, feel free to tune out. Okay, just oh my goodness, look at this emote I got. That's awesome. Rock out. Are you allowed to say pussy on Twitch? Yeah, I think you are. You're about to eat. Stop here. Yeah, yeah. So when it comes to that area down there, apparently my area had sort of failed in the beginning to supply blood flow to like the under part of my lips. So it was sort of like under necrosis, but that is gonna go away and it will just like that area, the necrosed area is gonna just go away and it will be fine. The grand return. Hi, MB. Welcome back. Necrosite. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing a lot better now when I get to talk to everyone. Thank you. Vampire lore accurate. Yes. Yes. But yeah, like it looks like the area looks really good. Like from like a shape point of view, it looks really good. Even when ow. Okay. I think my clit is trying to reestablish uh, nerve connections that hurts and tingles. Um, sorry about that. Will you be doing a live drawing representation in paint? No, I don't think so. Her body is already forming. To be honest, I have that sometimes too. Yeah. Sounds like nurse trying to recover. Yeah, it is. And it sucks. And splatters of red. Yeah. Yeah. Where did your headphones go? Dev, don't eat if you're gonna try and listen to this. But like I it bleeds a lot and it's not only blood. It's also like wound fluids as well. So I I have like been living with these panties that are sort of like fishnet panties. Pass, Suo, please. Affected. It's as you said, an open wound. Yeah, and it's not only from like the vaginal opening. It's from everywhere. I've eaten to worse things. I've eaten to videos. Dude. Uh, dude. But so all holes speedrun, Jesus. I'm uh actually impressed that I can hold my pee in as well as I can. Uh, to be honest, I thought it would just flow out. That's also a thing. It feels so fucking weird to pee because you can feel it in the in your bladder, but you cannot feel where it comes out from because it's so like swollen down there. On the right term is pus and not the two S. Oh, okay, I see. Duo is too brave for chat. You can feel it. Dun, 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 dun. It's a whole new set of sensations you never could have realized until it happens. Yeah, basically. Gotta get one of those piss cups. No. Pussy attachment that acts like a PP to guide it. No. I know exactly what you mean, and fuck no. One day you can feel the piss. I'm sure I'll be able to feel the piss one day. Can you feel the piss tonight? Piss, piss, piss. But anyways, um, the thing with peeing now is that it goes fucking everywhere. Like because it's so swollen, it like fucking everywhere. So it's less like you're trying to like wipe like from the pee hole, and more so you try to wipe your whole fucking underside. Golden shower, more like golden sprinkler. It sprinkles. That's it. Pardon my saying. She got the hose on mist mode, basically. I'm not even gonna comment what my first thought was. Hey, that was it. Oh my god. Um and I yeah, during like I hadn't ooh, ooh, I forgot to tell you about the worst fucking feelings. So I had I don't know what it's called in English, but in Swedish it's called kateter. It's when you have, a tube into your pee hole and it like empties on its own. I'm cackling like a spray bottle. Jesus Christ. Pish, pish, pish. Catheter. Oh, yeah. Okay. Catheter. So, not only did I have a catheter, so I didn't have to worry about peeing, I also had drainage tubes going in from above the area, like almost at my belly, down into the um, labia, I think it was, in order to drain blood. Oh my god, fuck you, clit. Catching that shit early. Hmm. You were wired up like a liquid cooled PC. Exactly. But yeah, it was like blood drainage tubes um, going into my pussy. And it was weird because it was draining very little actually. So I guess that's a good thing. Um, but the worst fucking feeling was when they had to remove those. It was so uncomfortable. The feeling of having tubes just drawn out of your like crotch from like inside your crotch. Holy. And it wasn't like slow and steady. It was like, okay, when you breathe out, I'm gonna pull. So I breathe out, whoop, half of the fucking tube is out. I'll have to do it again. Whew, and it's out. And it was so fucking horrible. I imagine it looked cyberpunk, like your neck piece on your model. Yeah, basically. I just shivered, and not a good shiver. Yeah, no, that's rough. I had a tube like that into my side, draining the remains of my gallbladder. Yeah, it's basically like that. And I had to do it on both sides of my pussy. It was horrible. So I had to do it 2 times. But yeah, not the kind of hollow you want to be feeling. No. Every day I think that I've never needed intensive surgery of any degree. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for that whole explanation. One was enough for you. Yeah, it was for me too, honestly. Never surgery at all. Yeah, that's lucky. But um that happened a couple days before um Sunday. Or was it Monday? I think it was, maybe it was Monday, and everything has just gone really fast. And I'm, let's say it was on Monday. Least favorite thing is getting those IV tubes thingies getting pulled out. Yeah. Tube in your pussy is understandably bad. It is. Don't be sorry for your whole thing. Oh my god. Anyways, um, on Monday, let's say it was on Monday. I could be wrong, it was on Sunday. But let's say Monday. Yeah. Um, I had my, so what they did during the surgery, uh, well, afterwards, was put in like stuffing into the vaginal opening, like all the way in order to soak up blood and help with the healing. It was time to take that out. I thought it was just one like hard thing because that's what it had felt like. But no, no, it was not just one hard thing. It was a bunch of um, basically bandages that they just stuffed in there. I get stuffed. Taxidermied pussy, exactly. So the surgeon, he was not, he was not careful at all pulling shit out or putting things in. Uh, he started by pulling out the stuffing, and I was like, oh, okay, finally, I'll get to go poop. Ah, that didn't take up as much space as I had previously thought. So first they had to uh, clip away the stitches that was holding the whole thing in, which felt fucking horrible once again. Uh, and then he just fucking started. He just fucking started pulling, And it was like a fucking wizard trick. He just didn't stop pulling. It was like he was pulling that, like those banners out of a hat. He was like a magician. How much anesthesia did you have? None. Like I've been, I've been on, you know, morphine pills. Blade, oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome in. We're talking about my pussy surgery. If you're queasy, this is not the stream for you. I'm feeling a lot better now, thank you. Like, yesterday was a whole mixed bag of mental bullshit, but today I'm feeling a lot better, thank you. I didn't learn that one in wizard school. Don't think I wanna. No, no, you don't. The flags from the hat, yeah. Bandage been rolled in there, yeah. The image is so terrible. It is terrible. I hate it when I go to the magic show and the guy on stage starts pulling stuffing out of my pussy. Oh my god. And here's the pigeon. God, imagine that. Good, good, good. Yes. So we're talking about the surgery, Blade, and like all the things that happened up until now. Is this your pussy? And it has been a roller coaster for sure. We're at the part where they're like pulling out the stuffing they put in after the surgery was done to help with like healing and soaking up, blood and stuff like that. And yeah, he just started pulling and pulling and pulling, and it didn't stop until it did. And it was such a weird feeling because I remember thinking, like, okay, after this is out, I'm gonna get to go to the bathroom and it won't be feeling like a pressure there anymore. But no, no, it was still feeling like a big old pressure and like everything had just been swollen shut, implying he has multiple. Reach into the skirt of the person next to you and notice I have swapped your pussies. Time for round two, basically. And they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. And he don't stop pulling and he don't stop pulling and he don't stop pulling. And yeah, it was really fucking horrible, I have to say. Next, after he does that, he, without saying a word, just goes to pull out my catheter. Holy shit. He just fucking pulls. It was not like that, okay, breathe in, and when you breathe out, I'm gonna pull. It was just whoop, and I was, it was so horrible. My whole cringed at the thought of it. It was horrible. It felt so horrible. I'm sorry, but and if you look underneath your chest, you'll see there's nothing there. But if you check your purse, you'll find your pussy has been pocketed. Oh, I'm nothing if not terrible. You are terrible, aren't you? Spine shrunk. Oh god. Like jump starting a lawnmower. Yeah. That's literally what he did. And I have to say, it actually felt worse than pulling out the drainage tubes. Again, I'm so sorry if people are queasy about this sort of thing. If you feel like you can't listen, please don't feel like you have to stay. Please take care of yourselves first and foremost. I was treated by Dr. Yankov. You just made me cringe, and I don't even have the faculties yet. Oh, God. Of course, when you get your new pussy installed, you gotta jumpstart it like a mower. Yeah. Me pulling on my pussy's power cord to jumpstart my pussy. Dr. Yankov. I shouldn't be laughing, by the way, because it actually it like push when I laugh, my stomach muscle like pushes down. Yeah, you should be sorry. But yeah, after that, I had to just deal with the feeling of emptiness yet fullness. I blame Ain and Amber and As. Hmm. Damn, my godly sense of humor. Yeah, damn it. Your diaphragm is gonna keep moving. So, oh, by the way, like with Blade checking in here, you guys are not fucking prepared. You are not prepared, I have to say, for what the new model looks like. I have to post the stuff she's sent me in an announcement. It's so good. It's so amazing. It's so good. Did I let you keep the old parts? No. She respect. Mm. I saw it. I saw the public whip post. You guys have seen nothing. Like, if you saw the whip post that the Blade posted, it looks fucking amazing. She sent me a couple of other things too. So the whip, it's so pretty. It is. I yelled in your DMs. Yeah, you did. Oh my god. If if I'm feeling good enough after this, I'll post it. Okay. I think I'll just post the images and just a little message, because I don't think I have the strength to write out a big old message. Need to take a look. Oh yes, everyone needs to take a look. I am so happy. Like, that made my stay in the hospital so much better, honestly. Like, Blade, if you're still here, thank you for making my stay even better. Like, art is pretty, but holy crap, when those move proper, it's so magical. Yes. Should have streamed through your hospital visit. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Live commentary. Oh my god. With great pussy comes great responsibility. You must go through your anime training montage to build the strength to be the pussy wielder. Yeah, you're right. I need to train my pussy. Yes. How many enemies will be defeated in the training arc? What channel? Not a Patreon channel? No, I haven't posted them yet. I was thinking of just doing a announcement here in the Discord server. So if you're not in the Discord and you want to say some new model whips, you should totally, go join our amazing Discord. Yeah. Thank you, Ain. But yeah, without dilation training, she'll become pussy welder. I was so bad. And yet so good. Is the doctor going to prescribe your medical tools to make sure it works as intended? So that's another thing. The dilation, you also become privy to interesting conversations. Yes. Um, so when it comes to the dilation training, um, oh my goodness, hi, and hi, buddy. Oh my goodness, I missed me. I missed you too. Oh my goodness, big wolf. Big wolf. Yes, hello. Hi. Oh my god, you guys, he was so sweet when I got back home. Oh, hi, mommy. Yes, hello. Yum, yum, yum. Yes, hello. I can't, can't reach down that far, and so I can't reach down that far. Oh my goodness. Hello, Sam. Welcome back. Oh my god, you guys. So after he pulled all those things out, he just fucking yanked the catheter out, and then he just fucking all of a sudden was talking about, yeah, it's a great. We managed to give you a great depth, and it looks fine. And all of a sudden, he just fucking shoves a finger in there. And like, I can't even reach the end with my finger. And I'm like, what? I didn't feel it. Uh, but yeah, like for me, it was no like problem that he did that. I think it was a part of the like uh, part of the whole thing to show like it's actually like pretty fucking deep, and it is. She's not used to bending over. Great depth, like it's a fucking product review. Yeah, basically. Evaluation, yes. 5 of 5 stars. Would try again, basically. Um, but yeah, like when they flip the DQ blizzard before they give it to you. It's like that sticky tape thing slapped on the water tank. Hey, 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 Woody. Hey. Yes, hello. It's like, yeah, the flex tape. Billy May's gonna show you how good your pussy is, basically. But yeah, it is actually really deep down there. Um, I am surprised that it was that deep, if I'm honest. But yeah, it's great. Yes, hello, puppy. Am I back to a little bit of normalcy? Yeah. Yeah. And for this demonstration, I saw this pussy in half. With the power of Flex Seal, we'll get the job done fast. Phil Swift gonna make sure you don't leak. Exactly. I need to take my meds. I'll be back. Of course, Fen, take your time. Take your time and take your meds. That's a good and so are you What are you doing? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Oh god, that took a lot out of me. Live on stream, your streamer tells you how deep she is. Basically, I am quite deep. As long as you can hide a Snickers in there. Oh, I can hide a lot more than a Snickers, let me tell you. So you're gonna go get a second one installed. Yeah, it was so great. I need 2 of them. Uh, quite deep. 2 Snickers. Say like 3. No, 1.5 maybe. Hey, hey. It's like it's deeper than one middle finger, and the nurse who taught me about dilation actually did the same thing. And Ansel, inte där inte där. I had to make sure he doesn't go in the bin because there's like bloody rags in there now. June got some chrome done. Yes. Great mind. So, are we talking in depth or volume? Just both. I don't know. No, depth. Like how deep it is. And so can smell weakness. Yes, low. So he just tells me that like they managed to make it like fairly deep because I had uh, a lot of material to work with, which is good. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I had a lot of material for them to work with. And with material, that means like skin, um, casual brag. I didn't mean it like that, but sure. I had a big fucking dick, you guys. I humbly brag. So huge, even. At least you won't trip over anymore. Fucking hell, yeah. So, um, oh, it was so fucking weird as well when the surgery first started. Um, I get woken up, I go take a shower, I put on my surgery clothes, and I get rolled out, you know. And when we get there, like into the surgery room, it was like so surreal. Um, Boss would always complain to me about how she got stuck in the doorways. What the fuck? They had to get an extra bed for your schlong. And when it got removed, the doctor checked it in as another patient. Jesus Christ. Is it going for donation? Sam, why the fuck would you want my chopped off dick? And no, they actually used it for the surgery to make my vagina. Jesus, Enzo went fucking crazy at the mention of my vagina. He had to run out of here. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to position myself a little bit better. Ow, fucking cunt. Okay, so surgeon had to take a couple inches for himself. Okay, you guys, when I got to the surgery room, I had to get what's it called? What pregnant people get in the spine? Spinal, like when they are about to give birth, they get like uh, something in the spine to make it not hurt less. To make it hurt less. What am I saying? Epidural. I had to get an epidural, and it was one of the weirdest feelings to get an epidural. And so I sit there like on the side of the operation table while the drug expert like stand behind me about to administer this epidural together with her what's it called, student who's there to learn. I have no complaints about students actually getting to learn. I think it's great they get to be part of those things. Um, and so, like, I sit there with my back exposed. They counting down the spine. What's it called? What are they called? Things that make up the spine. I always just imagine like a spigot at the bottom of the spine when I hear that. Oh, vertebrae. Thank you. They count down the vertebrae and like you had to like sit with a really bad posture. Like you had to sit with a gamer posture. Literally is what they said. And like I feel all of a sudden like the needle. It was quite a thick needle, like being placed at the like point where they're gonna give the shot, and I feel it going in, but like it just feels like a pressure. It was so weird. It was incredibly weird. So happy for you, Myra. Gotta go do work. Gotta go to work. But also, mother wishes you the best. Thank you, Sam. Give my best to your mother. I hope work goes well. Spinal taps can be very painful. My natural state gamer mode. Basically, you got bent over, tapped, and stuff. Basically. But if you ever get this, like the epidural, be prepared for like just be prepared. I don't think you can ever prepare for what it's gonna feel like. It felt like when they like gave the shot and pushed the fluid in, it's sort of like spread, and all of a sudden, from the point where they gave it, it starts getting warm and warmer and warmer, and it travels down my leg, and all of a sudden, I have a very hard time moving my legs. Just in time for Thanksgiving. Tell her I love her. Aw. Chat, when you're about to give birth, make sure to text Myra. Yes, please. Can't believe I've been listening to Boss talking about her pussy for an hour and none of it is sexual. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, it was such a weird feeling. And then they helped me up on the table so I could lay down, and they put on a mask on me, like one of those, you get to breathe in a mask, and get to breathe normally. That wasn't the thing that was going to put me down, but like I can feel my legs like being very warm, and I can't feel a thing almost except for that warmth. And they were going to administer the like drugs to put me under in my arm, and Like, I just remember sitting, laying there, breathing normally, and all of a sudden I wake up. They put me under so fast, I didn't even realize I was put under after, after I wake up. It was insane, insanely disorienting. So nice to be back. It is so nice to be back. The Lewd Vampire getting some proper puss talk today. Oh, clit time. Sorry. One moment you're vibing, and the next moment you're time traveling. Exactly. Like, it was insane. And it went like that. It was like, poof. And you were in the waiting room for waking up. It was insane. And I remember I started crying because it was finally done. Like, I woke up and it was actually done. That's the thing that was the scariest for me, waking up and it not having been done. But, but it was done. I don't have to worry about that anymore. It is done. It is done. Myra cried after losing the massive 32-kilo burden. Amber, Jesus Christ. I don't even think it's physically possible for anyone's member to weigh that much. Just finished my coffee. Oh wow. Ooh, clit stuff. Ooh, clit burning. Clit tingling. Only 75 Jesus Christ. Aaron Rhodes isn't Googling. Oh my god. Oh, that. I don't know if it hurts or if it tingles. It's a very distinct feeling, though. It's a very big feeling for such a little thing. Just, but anyways, yeah, it's finally done, you guys. I think this stream was incredibly good for me mentally. Going back to the feelings I felt in the beginning of it actually being done. Getting what I've been wanting for the past 8 years. Heaviest penis in the world was 21 pounds. Yeah, yeah. But 9.5 kilos, that is still so fucking heavy. But it's done. Everything is done. And I can now focus on recovering. Finally. Non-silly unit users. Yes. Recovery. Focus on that. Oh. And yeah, I just laid in bed, drank a bunch of water and protein drink and like juices and stuff like that. Blueberry soups and such. was also something I drank a lot of. Um, but I finally, oh, fucking let me tell you about how much it fucking burned to shit after taking the laxatives. Holy fuck. Like, it's like you're shitting flames. I'm sure my asshole was like, that shaved years of my asshole's life. If I lived near you, I'd get you a congratulations, it's the girl. God. You need a lot of protein. There's a pure protein. Yes. All right, chat. We've moved on from piss to shit. Yes. Like the first I drank that shit and it tasted like literal shit. It was like salt and sour mixed into one, meant to taste as disgustingly as possible. And it tasted horrible. And the feeling of having to shit was even more horrible. Like, you pooped like the first time. It was like poop and stuff like that. Second time, a little bit less poop. After the initial times, it was pure acid. I was shitting acid. An unending faucet. You ever play City Skylines and set up a sewage pipe? No. The poop society crumbled that day. Yes. This person looks fun. Let's see what they talk about random. My asshole was on fire. I'm so sorry for anyone joining us right now. We are talking about my sex reassignment surgery, my bottom surgery as a trans person. I got a surgery to give me a vagina, and I'm talking about that experience. I go home just yesterday, so this happened about a week ago. Was about to go eat breakfast. No, you weren't. But yeah, the last like in the end I didn't want to go to the bathroom anymore because it hurt so much to poo out the last of the acid. It was horrible, absolutely horrible. I did not think it was gonna be like that. So this is my warning to you: if you ever get a laxative to like clean your intestines before a surgery or something like that, be prepared for shitting acid, lava, fire. It's gonna burn a lot. And you're gonna wish you weren't alive anymore. It cleans, all right. Oh, yeah. It was just pure acid in the end. And yeah, why? Wait, why are we talking about washing machine? What? Anyways, that was my ramble on laxatives. After the surgery, I got to eat again. And even though I didn't have the biggest of appetites initially, it was so good to actually get to eat something again. It was so good. Just having a sandwich, having some ice cream, having the first days I tried the goulash, the vegan goulash. It was amazing. Then I tried the vegan what's the dish called that's like pasta plates almost uh with things in between, and then another plate, thing in between, plate. Um, lasagna. Thank you. I'm I'm forgetting a lot of words, and I'm sorry. Lasagna. Lasagna. I I got to try the vegan lasagna. It was great. And I also tried the vegan tikka masala. It was even better. That was so good, you guys. I I'm never complaining about hospital food ever again. The ice cream you got as a dessert, it was so amazing. It was like heaven. It tasted like heaven. Honestly, the way the doctor pulled out your pussy stuffing. Wait, I'm in your brain pulling words out the way the doctor pulled out your pussy stuffing. Jesus Christ. Said fish instead of dish. I was very confused. Oh my god. Hospital food was pretty good when I was there a year ago, yeah. Lasagna isn't fish. I'm sure you can have fish in it, but yeah, no. Okay. Um, guys, I need to go pee. It feels like my clit is gonna fall off. So I'm gonna go pee. Oh my god. The piss sign is back. Go spray, girl. Are you trying to make me piss myself? Have a good psh. God damn it, Suo. I'll be back in a minute or two. It takes a little bit now, but I'll be back as fast as I can. Uh, sit tight and relax, and please don't sell my sign. I'll be back in a bit. Be right back. I sense her. Sense me. Hello, I am back. Hey, I go eat. Yeah, go eat. Have a good eat. Hello, Tricky. Welcome back. Oi, I said don't steal my sign. Can you guys hear the sound alert? Oh, let me take this down. But yeah, I'm back. Hello. Where did we leave off? Where did we leave off? Thank you. Hi, Tricky. It's good to see you again. It is so. I walk like I have the biggest fucking butt plug shoved up my ass. Acid diarrhea. Right. Acid diarrhea. No, I'm not pregnant. Well, it kind of looks like I'm pregnant, I guess. When I walk. Also, I did put on some weight, I think, while I was in the hospital, sadly. So it's gonna be fun to, once I'm fully healed, actually get to work out again. But acid diarrhea, right? It was horrible. Dilation training. The surgeon came in and pulled out the stuffing. Pulled out the stuffing. And pulled out the catheter. It was horrible. There was one tube, and it was out. It was so horrible. It tingled. It was uncomfortable. It was really bad. And then, for good measure, he shoved his finger up there. Not in the pee hole. In the vaginal opening. To show the depth. After that, I got to go to the bathroom and poop again, which I hadn't done in a week. So I did manage. It wasn't difficult, but when I stood up again to this designer bag fit so many fingers. Oh my god. Vash. This designer badge fits so many fingers. When I got to go to the bathroom again, I stood up and I saw blood dripping, and it made me lightheaded. I almost fainted. I almost passed out. And yeah, that kind of set the tone for the rest of the week for me. I think this happened on Monday or Sunday or Monday. Not sure which one actually, because time was a fucking soup while I was there. But I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink very much, and I couldn't sit up a lot. I definitely couldn't walk around anything because I just felt really, really bad afterwards. And yeah, that kind of. No, wait. No, wait. I got to go poop before he pulled the catheter out. So that happened like on Sunday, possibly, or Saturday. And then, because I remember I had to go poop with the catheter still in. But after that happened, the nurses were so sweet and like helped me clean up and get new clothes and bed sheets and all of that. And they just, I cannot thank the nurses that took care of me during my stay there enough. They they were such a warm and welcoming presence there, and I I got really happy every time they came in and I got to see them. Like there were a bunch of different nurses, but like yeah, they were so sweet. Your software has to update to the new hardware. Yes. Wait. Anyways, um, where did my second steal my other? There it is. Hey Lou, welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome, welcome. We're talking about my surgery and stuff uh, that pertains to it. If you're queasy about, uh, um, you know, surgeries and stuff like that, that this is not your stream, sadly, I have to say. We're talking about it all. Um, but the nurses, they were like the sweetest people I've ever met. They were so amazing and made my stay there, and most likely every person's stay there, so incredibly welcoming and relaxing as possible. They really did take care of you like fully. It was so nice. It's almost like you felt pampered by them. And they helped you with whatever you needed or whatever you asked with help. But yeah, they really helped during that fainting episode. So after the surgeon, this happened on um yeah, I think this happened yesterday. He pulled the catheter out on Tuesday, maybe in that case, and the fainting happened on Sunday. But um, they wanted me to go pee after he had done that, so that they could do an ultrasound to see if all the pee actually made it out, which it did. Everything was well. Everything went great. But after that is when the nurse came in to teach me about dilation. And sadly, I was having I don't know if it was a migraine. I think it was a migraine. And it was just at not the best of times. And she couldn't do any other time, sadly, because it was the last day of my stay. And she also had a lot of other patients to take care of. And yeah, I thought I was going to be staying another day at least, because that's what the some of the nurses had said. But they sadly did not have the room for it. They needed the my old room for someone else, basically. And yeah, that is why I'm home now. But during that time, it wasn't the best of times because I was so close to throwing up when she helped me during the dilation training. And it was also time for her to um, teach the student nurse that was there with her about like what they were seeing in terms of my new vagina. And like um she got to like point out the different parts and everything. I didn't get to see, and I frankly didn't want to see at the moment because I would probably have thrown up if I had seen it at that point. But um yeah. Um when are you gonna do the official unboxing? Damn, it's not gonna be for a little while, sadly. I need to I need to recover a little bit more. But um what I wasn't expecting actually, um with the first thing she did when we met as well was also just she wanted to put a finger up there to just see how deep it was. But she taught me to she did it first on her own to just show, but she uh, brought up, she had a goodie bag with her with all the things I got to take home when I left. Nice to meet you. Can I put a finger up your new pussy? Basically. But she brought out this pretty like long just dildo. It's it's literally just a dildo. Um it's pretty good, not gonna lie. Um that has a vibrator um built in as well. The medical dildo. It is the medical dildo. And she just like slowly put it in just to show like this is how you do it. And she also showed me how hard I need to push whilst it is in there. And yeah, it was an experience for sure. I got to try my hand at finding the hole myself because when you can't feel anything down there, it is actually quite difficult to find the hole. But I did it on my first try. I just, I just, you know, found it immediately because I'm just that good at finding the hole. Um, and then on the second try, I didn't, which is which was really weird. But yeah, we didn't like the first time she did it. I almost threw up, but when I got to do it myself, it was a little bit easier. It was such a new and alien feeling, and yeah, it was just a lot to take in. But everything went well except my headache. And sure, not long after that, I had to um I had to get ready to go home. It's a bad joke I will not make. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want to say all the jokes are okay for today's stream because I'm sure people have a lot of them. As we've seen, Suo. um yeah, I really wanted to stay longer. It's really unfortunate that you were kicked out of stream hospital. What? What? Yeah, chat. I got kicked out of stream. Sorry. No more streaming my pussy. I mean, who knows? If we're lucky in the future, maybe you'll see the handiwork of that surgeon. Who knows? I'll send the joke to you in DM. Okay, sure. But the the um the dildo, I got two of them. One was like thinner, smaller, in case it was a little bit too tight when I first did it. When I like do it in the mornings, maybe because it's gonna be a lot tighter in the mornings, for example. The other one is actually quite girthy and it has a vibration. Um, what's it called? Switch. It has vibration, which is so fucking good because it makes it feel a lot better. It um, it helps with blood flow and healing, apparently. And yeah, it's just good. Just feels a lot good. A lot good. It feels a lot good. Takes notes. Good, good. Um, but when I was going home, I almost started crying when I said goodbye to the nurses because, yeah. And I actually started crying on my way home in my dad's car because I actually didn't want to go home. I felt safe there and taken care of. And I thought I would be staying there for a lot longer and that I would be more healed before going home or being sent home. So I think it's a good thing that you said that in DM. Oh my god. Don't worry though, it was a good joke. I was so bad. I like hospitals because they take care of you. Yeah. Yeah. You feel like if anything happens, you'll be taken care of. That's what I feel at least. And it's also sterile and clean. Like everything will be all right if anything happens. So, yeah, I really wanted to stay longer. And I think I had, I have definitely had um, really high, but um, really high expectations from this surgery and everything surrounding it. I thought it was going to be a lot easier. I thought that it wouldn't take as long to heal and stuff like that. I thought I would be feeling a lot more. Thank you for accepting my worst. I'll accept you at your lowest, at your highest, at your worst, and your best, honey. But I was kind of hit in the face when I was on my way home with the reality of all of this. I thought I was ready, but I was not. And it definitely, but welcome back, then. We're talking about my expectations and why they were too high for all of this. Let me. Do you ever want to lean out the window and just yell, "I have a pussy"? No, I don't think so. It's a big process. You'll get through it. Yeah. I was saying as I was going home, I started crying because everything just hit me in the face. That my what's it called? Not unbelievable expectations or unrealistic expectations sort of hit me in the face. I was not gonna heal. Unrealistic, yeah. I was not gonna heal faster than I was actually healing. I was not gonna be feeling things for a while. I am not gonna be feeling things for a while. I My mental health is at an all-time low. Um, and the area does not look like I was expecting it to look at the end of my stay. And there's actually a lot more time before it will. But I now realize that it's gonna get there eventually. It's a whip, yeah, like your motto. Exactly. So the first thing I did when I got home was go and cry in my bed. You figured it would be basically instant rather than a long process. I thought it would be a lot shorter of a process. Yeah. Thank you, Sue. Um, yeah, I went and cried in my bed when I go home. I am staying with my mom. I'm just gonna say that. I'm staying with my mom. And without my mom, I would never have made it this far. Mama Myra, yes. We're here for the journey. Thank you. And that I kind of went silent yesterday because of my mental health. It was just a lot to take in. It was a lot to handle. It was a lot to think about because they gave me a bag of all the things I needed and a list of all the things I needed, and I didn't know what to do. It was just information overload. Thanks, Mama. Oh no! And then you woke up, and first thing you saw were my DMs. Yes, yeah, yeah. It was overwhelming for sure. It was a lot. Actually, Amber, thank you for those DMs because they made my day so much better than it would have been if you had not sent them. The list, not Amber's DMs, I assume. Yes. Yes. You can always count on me to send you the dumbest shit at the worst times. Thank you. That's exactly what I expect. um but yeah, I also cried myself to sleep. I I was able to eat some spaghetti. Mum had made spaghetti, and I was able to eat some of it. I was able to sit at the computer for like 20 minutes before I had to go lay down. With meatballs? No, no, with some vegan sauce. It's really good. Don't be upsetty. Have some spaghetti. Somebody, somebody ate my spaghetti. Somebody, somebody touched my spaghetti. Food is good, especially when you're feeling so confused. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, Sadly, since I went to bed crying and I I wasn't drinking nearly enough water yesterday. I woke up with a headache, of course, due to some water shortage. So there are no bowls in the house anymore. Thank you, Yami, for the care package. My, I forgot my water glass is at at my bedstand, my bedside stand. I'll be. There we go. I am back. I have water. Ooh, womp womp. No more Swedish meatballs. No. Um, Something that helped a lot during my time when I was going to bed was my friends Sky and Auburn and Mark, who I sat in call with. Um, really dear friends, and they just provided background noise for me just to go to sleep to. And that's what happened. I fell asleep during that call. I ran out of pussy jokes. Now I'm just happy for you. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you're just happy for me. Um, let's see. And today, I like the nurse said I should be um dilating, 3 times a day, 30 minutes a time. And I should have started yesterday, but I started today. There was some leeway of when I could start, and I started today. You need electrolytes and water to stay hydrated. Yes, yes, I do. I do need electrolytes. Mom was so kind to give me some multivitamin drink or juice, rather. Lettucey, congrats on new pussy. Oh my goodness, we got a new one. My voice is cracking too much. I'm sorry. Amber, you made a new one. Now I can actually say it and mean it. Lettucey, come and suck my pussy. Hell yeah. Let's go. Yes, queen. Oh my goodness. And yeah, today I tried dilating for the first time on my own. It went well. I first thought that I wasn't able to push it in uh, as I was able to yesterday when she showed me how it was done. But I don't know. Started feeling powerful with you saying that. Oh, power overflowing. Power overflowing, yes. Oh, and now I'm just getting used to my new life, basically, which is gonna be 3 or more times a day. I lay in bed uh, using a dildo for 30 minutes and just pressing it into my pussy. And oh, my sleep has been really bad, by the way. The usual pussy experience, the medical goon. That's what we're going to call it. My sleep was really bad. I woke up several times. Uh, it started when I was in the hospital, but I got really bad nightmares after the fainting incident. And yeah, they haven't stopped. I've just been having really vivid dreams and nightmares. So I haven't been able to sleep the best, but yeah, I hope that now, when everything is calming down on my end mentally, that I'll get to sleep. A woman prescribed a dildo. That's some real old school medicine. Yep, yep. Oh man, I gotta show up in your dreams and chase them away. Oh my god, yes. Please protect me in my dream. And now I finally feel like I can sit at the computer again and watch videos, play games again. I know I said this was only gonna be like a couple minutes long, this stream, but I guess I guess I had some uh, extra energy to put into it. It's just been really good to talk with you guys again. Marked safe from hysteria. Thank you. It'd be hysterical if it was a joke. Your post needs a full 2 hour stream feature. Yeah. Hearts, hearts, and hearts. All the hearts in the world. For everyone. I have been craving World of Warcraft. I have been craving Guild Wars 2. I have been craving. I have been craving Minecraft. I have been craving Hermitcraft. I have been craving science media. I have been craving Egypt for some reason. My raft. My raft. I have been craving. Yeah, I know. Weird, right? Egypt, of all things. I know. It's so weird. I've been craving music. I've been craving food. I've been craving all kinds of things. Just fresh air. It's my hormones have been fucking going haywire. And now I don't even get to use my prescribed estrogen before my revisit on Tuesday. Oh my goodness, the first short hair, long hair. There. Short hair, long hair. Toggle. Since we got back. Let's go. We'll get you on some E in Minecraft. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I need it. But I'm sure that that has also sort of helped, well, caused some of the mental instability. that I'm experiencing now. So yeah. But I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'll get to go back on it next week on Tuesday because they want me to go back there for a checkup. Oh no, Minecraft gender makes brain bad. Minecraft gender makes brain bad. No. No. It couldn't possibly be it. No, I don't have, I actually don't have any hormones in me right now. Since I'm not producing any testosterone anymore, and I'm not producing any estrogen either. And I don't get to use the things that give me estrogen either. I'm hormoneless. I'm just a walking sponge, ready to suck up any hormones. That's worse than maidenless. Yeah. Speaking of maidenless, I've seen so many posts and artworks of, I think it's the Undertaker in Night Rain. I don't, and the image of that character, playable character, licking walls, suck up any hormones like you suck blood. Yeah, yeah. I'll be sure to do that. Oh, also, this is really nice that uh, we have an app in Sweden called Always Open. It's literally called Always Open, but in Swedish. And we're actually using that. They 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 have a chat feature that I'm using with the nurse that taught me about dilation, and I can just go in there and ask questions, and they'll get back to me with an answer. Alltid öppet. I do not know. Alltid öppet. You were really close, actually. Good job. That's it. Asking about your pussy dilation on the Always Open app. Yes, that's actually that's actually my last question. Because I had to ask, like, if my brain was playing tricks on me, or if I actually wasn't able to get the rod in as deep as yesterday. But I think it was just my brain playing tricks. When I did it an hour or so ago, I was able to get it in like as deep as it should be. I'm impressed. I at least remembered a little. Yeah, that was fucking great. I was not expecting it. But what else? Yeah, they said you can even send pictures there and they'll just respond and like with an answer to your question. Like you obviously have to send a question and not just a picture. But yeah, respond with their own pics. Yeah, nice pussy. Send a pic. Nice pussy. So yeah, they certainly didn't just send me home willy nilly. They knew what they were doing, and I was just a little bit overwhelmed. Get a rating, basically. Oh my god. Um, that didn't send you home willy nilly. because there was no Willy. Fuck you. That's so bad. Oh my god. It was not funny. But they knew what they were doing. I think I was just unprepared and I was taken by surprise and it was just overwhelming for me. And all of that culminated in what I'd say was a small panic attack and just crying, lots of crying and mental stuff. Yeah. Aren't you happy to be back? I love you. I love you too, Amber and everyone else in here. I love you so much. I am so happy to be back home and able to do this. I I wish I could get back to streaming like fully like we used to sooner, but to be honest, I am gonna have to take even more of a break than I thought I was gonna do. I am not gonna be back this week. This stream is me just going over some stuff. Good to get a cry out. It's hard to go through this stuff. Yeah, it is good, I think. I don't stream anymore. I'm just Amber now. No. I'm gonna miss your stream so much. But I'm glad you're thinking of your own health, setting yourself first and foremost. I'm really happy that you was able to make that decision. Hi, Amber. I'm just Amber. I'm sad. No, Suo. It's too early. But I hope we'll get to hang out more. I really want to play more Minecraft with you. I really want to get back on your Minecraft servers. And also, I should have said this a long time ago, but I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for the closing of your latest one. I'm so sorry. My mental health was again in the fucking gutter at that time. You can message me anytime. If your Discord is on green, let's go. Minecraft servers come and go. Yeah. I'm sorry I wasn't as active as I wanted to be there either. I really wanted to build a castle on that spot. It was such a good spot. That spot was so good. It was the goodest of spots. The best castle spot. Oh my god. It was so good. I didn't get that castle going. I really want to build a castle now. Well then, bitch, I'll just have to make a creative Minecraft building server. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my god, I remember we talking about that. I really want that. Instead, you got a castle on V-Rising. Yeah, yeah. And my depressive ass got onto Guild Wars 2 as well. I think I want to go back and check in there after this stream. We had so much stone and stuff for you if you needed it. I know. I know. Ugh. Ugh. I wanna play Minecraft now. And also Guild Wars 2. You had a whole bear in your house. It was cute. I know. I had a whole bear. His name was Baloo. Or Baloo. I don't know. I didn't know how to fucking spell Baloo. Little fingers twitching a creative Minecraft with friends. Oh. I really need to get the V Rising server back up too for my patrons. Unbearably adorable, even. Oh my god, so when I head out again, mental health is taking a dip. Take care, Myra, Amber, as Sivo. Don't forget we're all here for you, Myra. Thank you so much, Fen, for stopping by and being here. Thank you for being so amazing and such a loving person. I hope you have a good rest of your day and that your mental health um gets better soon. I really do hope that. Thank you. But yeah, I think we've caught up to the current state of me. And I think it's time to end it here because I need to go eat some food. I'm getting really hungry. And in a couple of hours, I need to go dilate more. Even, I wonder if I can do it sitting down in my chair. Go eat. I shall. Thank you, everyone, so much for stopping by today and welcoming me back in such an amazing way. Thank you for being here, for just showing your support and being so amazing. No, go lie down, go eat, and good luck with chores. Yeah, it's literally a chore. Experiment later. Don't strain anything. I'll try. There will be plenty of time for pussy parkour. You come up with the fucking most amazing just sayings. Amber, I love you. Fucking pussy parkour. I love you all so very much. Thank you again for welcoming me home, for being so amazing that you are. I will not be back soon. I can tell you that. I will sadly have to take a much longer break than I first thought I would have to. I don't think I'll be back anytime soon, sadly, since I am exhausted. I am just exhausted. I hope that my healing goes quickly, that I find the strength to get back to streaming sooner rather than later. But I won't lie, I don't think I will be able to go back soon. But we can always hope. That's all right. You need yourself in this time. Yeah. You're on medical rest after a major surgery. Get off your ass and in bed. Yeah. I will do that. I will try and stay active in the Discord as I was in the hospital. I want to show off what Blade sent me on the model whip. And I also just want to share some great laughs with you guys. But with that said, we're going to end it here. And I will be back when I'll be back in some time. I hope to see you all soon again. And I love you all very much. Thank you for welcoming me home. And thank you for being here. I love you. Take good care of yourselves and each other. Stay hydrated and well fed. And I'll see you next time, whenever that might be. Have a good one, everyone. I love you all. Goodbye.